Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video, I am going to show you how to add a range bar chart to an RDL report, and I will show how to customize its look and feel by using properties like chart title, category, and value axis. Using this range bar chart, you can display information as a range of data with two Y values at a time. Look at the example chart which shows the highest and lowest temperatures of different seasons in France and Italy. Now, let's see how to add a range bar chart to a report. As a first step, I create a new report and name it as range bar chart. Next, I need to create a dataset to assign data to the chart. So, I create a new data source and name it as season details, using the JSON Data connector. If you would like to know how to create a data source and data set using the JSON Data connector, I have provided the video link in the card shown above and in the description below. I have also provided the GitHub link for the data used in the chart in the description below. Now, click the Connect button to open the Query Designer page. Here, I change the name value to Season Dataset. Then I add a table and click the Finish button. As you can see, a dataset has been created. Next, I will proceed to add the range bar chart. You can see that the range bar chart is categorized under the comparison category. Just drag and drop from the item panel. Once the chart is added, its properties are displayed, and they are categorized based on its usage. If you want to change the name of the chart, you can change it here. If you need to resize the chart, you can do it by extending these points. Now, I resize the chart by extending its corners. Once the chart is added, you need to assign data to the chart. For that, I click Data in the Properties panel. Here in the Data panel, you will see the fields in the data set categorized based on its type. If the dataset has numeric columns and expressions, it will be listed in the Measures section. And the remaining types will be displayed in the Dimensions section. If you have added multiple datasets in a report, and you need to select a dataset from it, you can select it from here. Now let me drag and drop the High Value field from Measures to High section. Here you see the Sum Aggregate method applied to the field. You can change the aggregate method by clicking the Aggregate option, or by clicking the expression. If you add any field wrongly, you can remove it by clicking the Remove icon. On previewing the report, you will see the chart with the sum of high temperatures for each season. Let's move back to the design mode and add the Low Value field to the Low section. Look at the preview, the chart displays the sum of high and low temperatures for each season. Next, I add the Season field to the Columns section. In the preview, the high and low temperatures are measured against each season. If you want to group the fields, add fields to the Rows section. Here in the Rows section, I add the Country field. After adding every field, look at the design area where you will see the refreshed chart. Preview the chart now, and here you will see the chart with seasons grouped based on the country field and measured against the sum of the high and low temperatures. Okay, now I plan to customize the chart to change its look and feel. For that, I need to customize a few of its properties. So, I open the Properties panel by clicking the Properties tab. First, I want to customize the text that is displayed in the tooltip of each range bar. For that, I click the Edit icon in the Choose series and open the Expression dialog of the tooltip property under the Miscellaneous category. In the Expression dialog, I enter the expression which will display the country name, season, high and low temperatures, and then click the OK button to save the expression. Let's look at the chart preview. When I hover on each range bar, it displays a tooltip with country name, season, high and low temperature values for the range bar. Let's move back to the design mode. Next, I change the border style to double. color to black, and the thickness to 1.833 for better visibility of the chart border. Next, I want to change the chart area border. For that, under the chart area category, I enable the Show Border Properties, which displays the border property. In this property, I change the border color to black and thickness to 2. In this demo, I am going to assign 2 custom colors for each country in the range bar. For that, I change the chart palette property value to custom. Then click the edit icon in the custom color property to open the custom color panel. In this panel, I add the field to enter the color value, and then I add the color. In the same way, I add another color. Then I click the update button, and the color of each range bar changes. As mentioned earlier, this chart displays temperatures of France and Italy in different seasons. I changed the title to Climate of France and Italy by Seasons. Look at the chart title as it changes to the one entered in the property. Next, I enter no data message value to no data to display. Since the category axis displays different seasons, I enter the title value Seasons. You can also customize the chart axis style. The options are available under the Advanced options. Here I change the font size to 13, and then the font weight to bold. Look at the chart, the category axis title changes accordingly. Next, I enter value axis title as temperature Celsius. As before, change the title font size to 13, and font weight to bold. The value entered in the tooltip property will be displayed when hovering over the chart in the preview. Here, I enter the tooltip value as seasonal temperatures. I have completed the chart customization. Now, look at the report preview. You will see the customized range bar chart. Let me summarize the main points. I showed you how to add a range bar chart with a newly created report and assign data to the newly added chart. I also showed you how to customize the chart using its properties, and how to preview the chart in the report viewer control. If you want the working sample RDL report used in the video, you can download it from the GitHub link provided in the description below. I have also provided the video link in the description which explains each property available in the chart report item. If you found this video useful, don't forget to click the like button and subscribe to our channel to watch more videos like this. Thanks for watching.